homestand of the season. It starts with the Toronto Raptors and Vinsanity. We are live at the Pepsi Center here in Denver. And yes, Vince Carter is in the house wearing his iPod at the moment as the Toronto Raptors come inside the Pepsi Center to take on the Denver Nuggets. Hi again, everybody, and welcome. Along with Bill Hanslick, I'm Chris Marlowe. If you're going to make a move, this is the time to do it. The Nuggets play 9 of their next 10 games at home. How important is this home stretch?
Well, it is. It's big. And one of the big things you have to do is build confidence. Marcus Camby talked about it in a pregame. Confidence, get your game rolling. They've had some injury problems, but it's one key factor. If you win some home games, build that confidence, then things begin to roll for you.
Yeah, certainly injuries have been a big concern for the Nuggets this year. We know Vashawn Leonard is out for at least 6 months. How about an update on the rest of the gang?
Well, I had a chance to talk with Jim Gillen, and he told me that for the first time next week, he really thinks that this team could be almost completely healthy with outside of Vo Leonard. But you look down the list, Marcus Camby still got the hamstring. He'll be out tonight, but chances are he could play on Friday. Nene is starting to work out. He's coming back maybe next week. Earl Boykin's finger is better after dislocating it, and obviously Vo is out. But that is some good news down the road for the Nuggets.
Another one of the walking wounded is power forward Kenyon Martin. He's been bothered by a sore left knee, but he said yesterday in practice, we were there, I'm hurt, but I'm going to play.
Well, he's done that all year so far. You get that jumper's knee, a little tendonitis. When you get on the floor, you've just got to forget about it. If you play hard, that pain tends to go away a little bit, and they need him at all cylinders tonight.
Meanwhile, Toronto is off to a 4-4 start. The Raptors have a new coach in Sam Mitchell, but as usual, the Raptors revolve around their star, Vince Carter.
Well, their stars had some difficulties in the early going. He is an all-star, but career 24-point-a-game scorer, just averaging 15 so far this year. But he is explosive. Last night had 15 points in about the first 8 minutes of the first quarter, ended up with just 21. So Sam Mitchell's trying to get him to play hard for the whole game. Will that be tonight? Wait and see.
The Nuggets and the Raptors. The Taco Bell tip-off is just moments away. Question, can the Nuggets stop the Vinsanity? We'll find out in a couple of minutes. Stay with us. Carmelo and Vince and the rest of the gang coming up on Altitude Sports.
To really satisfy your family, you need a big pizza. Way bigger than that. Now that's what I'm talking about. The new Full House Extra Large Pizza from Pizza Hut. It's 30% bigger than our large, but the price isn't. A one topping's just $9.99 every day. That's 30% more family-pleasing Pizza Hut pizza. No more leaving the table hungry. The new fully satisfying Full House Pizza from Pizza Hut. 30% bigger for a very tiny $9.99. Gather around the good stuff.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Please give a warm welcome to Silchar's all-new starting lineup. At $14,995 from Japan, Barn Driver's Best Pick, the all-new Mazda 3. Starting at $26,995 from Belgium, Volvo's V50 all-wheel drive. At $359 a month from Coventry, England, the Jaguar X-Type. And from Detroit, Michigan, the United States-owned classic, the all-new Ford Mustang. Test drive the new lineup at Silchar, 120th and Wadsworth, Broomfield.
People want to be seen for who they are. The Key Difference promise is to always put customers first. And KeyBank thinks you'll second that. Key. Achieve anything.
you kidding me? I never miss playing poker with my friends at PartyPoker.com.
Play poker anywhere, anytime you want at PartyPoker.com. Go to PartyPoker.com, click Download Now, and join thousands of others at PartyPoker.com. It's fun and easy.
People want to be heard. And when it comes to customer service, KeyBank wants to listen. Call, visit, or email and tell us how we're doing. We'll hear you, loud and clear.
Key. Achieve anything.
Welcome to the Taco Bell Tip-Off. I'm Brandon Cruz. People pouring in to the Pepsi Center to catch a glimpse of the Denver Nuggets taking on the Toronto Raptors right here tonight on Altitude TV. Again, it is the Taco Bell tip-off and a very big night for Denver as they're back home again, starting a 9 out of a 10-game homestand, basically. Nine out of their next 10 are at home, and tonight it's Toronto, and a very big challenge in one player. Vince Carter comes to town, and these guys were talking about how they have to guard him tonight.
Well, he brings a lot of energy to the court, you know, especially with, you know, his leaping and the shooting, so we have to keep a close eye on him, but, you know, it's 4 other players on the court that can also play.
Well, it's important to contain their team. They like to run, so we don't want to have a team run us and then that's, you know, use our strategy against us. So, you know, obviously we have to key in to Vince Carter. He's a good player, but more so it's us giving our effort and we'll be okay.
It's exciting. It's definitely tough for our perimeters. The guys have to guard them, but it has to be a total team effort. We can't rely on Greg Buckner or DeMar Johnson or those guys to stop him one-on-one. You have to have a lot of help, and we have to be there when he gets beat. You are going to get beat in this league. Guys are athletic and they're that good. It's all about how much help that you get.
A tough task for the Nuggets tonight, again, taking on Vince Carter and the Toronto Raptors. That's coming up next right here on Altitude TV when we come back.